Greetings everyone, my name is Rania and I'm here to talk about mental health of people in COVID-19 pandemic. Fear, worry and stress are normal responses to be perceived at the times when we are faced with uncertainty or the unknown. Common responses of people affected by COVID-19: fear of getting ill and passing away, fear that quarantine will separate them from loved ones and caregivers, feelings of depression, helplessness, boredom due to isolation. The coronavirus pandemic has shown us a new world. Millions of people are experiencing untold misery and suffering as the virus overwhelms our bodies and economies. For the first time in 100 years, the world is focused on a common goal: beating coronavirus. Getting back to normal is simply not feasible because normal got us here. COVID-19 is forcing us to revisit our values and design a new area of development. Integrated solutions are the only way in which we will be able to build a greener and more inclusive future to help countries meet the 2030 goals. It's natural to be concerned about what may happen if your workplace closes. Your children have to stay home from school. While these possibilities can be scary to think about, being proactive can help relieve at least some of the anxiety. Thank you. I hope your day goes well.
So hello everyone, I am a student of class 11th and I hereby present a presentation on human behavior. I present in front of you all the articles and research work I did in the past few days. So what does psychology say about human behavior? Human behavior is shaped by psychological traits as personality types vary from person to person, producing different actions and behavior. But why do we study human behavior? This gives us an academic understanding of motivation, productivity, and how teams work. But what are the factors influencing human behavior? Physical factors like age and health, personal and emotional factors like personality and belief, and life experiences with family and friends. And did you know that COVID-19 is changing the study of human behavior? We have seen a rise in a specific stream of psychology called the social psychology. Oh, and wait, so this is one of the most interesting part of my research work, the Pandora effect. It is a term used to describe when sometimes humans have an irrational desire to resolve a mystery. But now, how is sustainability related to mental health? Human mind is a box full of ideas, and a good mind can always help in the development of a society.
I am Birneet Kaur, a student of psychology, and today I am here to give a talk on how to maintain your mental health in the times of COVID-19 pandemic. Looking after your mental health while you have to stay at home. More of us will be spending a lot of time at home, and many of our regular social activities will no longer be available to us. Try to stay connected. The way we are able to connect to others is changing, but this is happening at a different pace depending upon who you are and where do you live. Try not to make assumptions. Do not judge people and avoid jumping to the conclusions about who is responsible to spread the deadly illness over the world. Try to manage how you follow the outbreak in the media. There is an extensive news coverage about the outbreak. If you find that the news is causing you stress, it is equally important for you to find a balance between them. Try to anticipate this stress. It is okay to feel vulnerable and overwhelmed as we read news about the outbreak, especially if you have experienced mental health problems in the past. Looking after your mental is assumption lockdown aces. Across India, lockdown is acing at different ways and at different times. As we came out of the lockdown, many of us are faced with both challenges and opportunities. Within social distancing guidelines, we may able to see friends and family in different person, play sports or return back to the work. Sustainable development with mental health. Sustainability in the mental health is the ability to provide high-value care now and in the future in the face of environmental, economic and social aspects. Sustainable care in the mental health acts to prevent mental illness, build social capital, promote individual, social and mental well-being. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Hanya Dua and I'll be sharing the analysis of my psychology research work on the topic online classes and mental health. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed learning in many unprecedented ways. The COVID-19 has resulted in schools shut all across the world. As a result, education has changed dramatically with the distinctive rise of e-learning, whereby teaching is undertaken remotely and on digital platforms. The survey has helped to accentuate the students' opinion and sentiments relating to the existing setup and how the experience of online teaching can be enhanced. Here is a glimpse of my questionnaire. This questionnaire consists of 10 questions. Now, let's view the analysis of the corpus data of the survey taken by the students. By this question, we get to know that majority of the students have uninterrupted access to a device for learning online, and some have to share with others. This question collects responses about the overall experience of the students regarding online learning. Depending on an individual's personality, students may like to learn in the classroom with fellow students or alone at home. A peaceful environment increases the quality of education. It is very important to talk to your classmates, as socializing helps sharpen memory and cognitive skills. It increases your sense of happiness and well-being. Face-to-face communication for learning is a really effective way to learn knowledge and skills. Students must allocate some time to play and exercise while staying at home to take care of their mental and physical health. Studying in the time of pandemic can be quite stressful. Students can measure their stress levels through this question and can identify ways to reduce it. By this question, we get to know the student's point of view. It is necessary to know the opinion of the students to improve and boost the active learning. Studying online teaches you vital time management skills, which makes finding a good work-study balance easier. Adjusting to the new normal was a challenging task. Here are some of the challenges faced by the students. Social distancing with friends, lack of face-to-face interaction with teachers, more personal space needed at home, lack of physical activity. With time, students have found ways to overcome these challenges. The collective effort by parents, teachers, and students has made a big difference. COVID-19 is merely biding its time, waiting for us to let our guards down. So, continue to practice protective measures like physical distancing, covering coughs and sneezes, frequent hand washing. Stay safe. Thank you.